Alrighty. Okay. City. Every day thinking, is this worth it? How is this reality different from the rest? It's not like he's gone. He's definitely still here. So what changes with this? Just because he's not here right now doesn't mean he's not gonna come back. I don't know what to do no more. Hold on. I've read all the history books that could be found. A government is made in a town. One singular government is made, and the same guy destroys it in at least a day, and then they switch timelines. Is it truly worth it to have it different this time? What makes it so different this time? Nothing makes this timeline different from the rest. Maybe this is one that expanded more than the other. But that shouldn't make it different. If this timeline truly is the better branch, what separates it from the rest? And what separates it from becoming like the rest? I'm I'm definitely not myself. I know that for a fact. I'm not myself. Every day he grows closer to me. And I don't even think I'm gonna make it to September. Doubt I have that long. There's one thing for me to do to make sure I don't put anything else at risk. Oh, come on. Definitely wasn't that. To make sure I put nothing else at risk, I must do one thing. And one thing only. I must erase my name from the elections. I can't run if I know I have this on the way to me. I'd be putting too much in danger. No, that's. I'm gonna have to forfeit the election. And there's gonna be two runners then. I can't have it that I'm the cause for everything. I can't have it that I'm the cause for this nation's despise. I'm already found the risk to everybody else. Who I am makes everything, or who I'm meant to be makes it all. I can do all I can until the last. If I can last until at least after the elections. That's all I need. That is all I need to live past the elections before I can. All I can. I just have to make sure of that. What the heck? You're the reason for all of this. Because of you, I can't. I can't live. My life can never be the same because of you. I want you to know that, Ox. If you two take over my body, you won it easily. I'm not gonna make up a fight no more to defeat you. There's no point of it now. At this point, I'm embracing him. I can't live with knowing he's inside. But I must survive. want to live, but it's inevitable. So the most I can do now is I can fix. I can do what I do best, and I can fix things for now. I have to contain myself in the basement. Mm. This place is probably the most recognizable for me. I don't know if it's because of Ox or what, but there's something that rings a bell on this place. I can't. Hold on. He draws closer every day, but I feel like they're speeding up, knowing that he's he's technically but alive and somehow able to communicate with the real world. That's what's scarier. Because then he can go to Andrew already. So he's supposed to be a ghost. He's supposed to be able to do all these things that he does. What the? All right, hold on a second. We all saw that, right? I'm not going crazy. All right, let me get up. And then Are we supposed to believe that? Are we supposed to believe I got a text on my phone in the middle of doing something? Okay. Somehow this portal expanded to 4. It keeps on expanding. I'm not gonna check it out without anyone else. Am I? Am I real? Am I the reason God isn't here? Am I the reason that Ox is here now? I feel like I'm the one to blame for a lot of things in this nation. But I started this nation. How can I be the ones to blame for it? Doesn't all add up. Or the cat noises were getting annoyed. Anyways, I'm not the one doing this. I refuse to believe it at this point. Ever since God told me to kill myself and or take a canon life in the water, I mean lava, I haven't been the same. Like that also took a part of me away and replaced it with Ox's memories. It's all very confusing. I just want everything to go back to how it was in the beginning. But I know that can't happen. I doubt I'll be able to survive any of this. Jesus Christ, I'm yawning today like it's no tomorrow. But I just want to go back to how it was in the beginning. Seems like that's the hardest thing to do instead of letting Ox out of this whole little cage. I can't no more. Oh, he's not there. 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 There he is. Can't be there. He can't. I knew it. I thought he was there. I really did think he was there. He's coming back. He's trying. He's tormenting me. Jesus.
Désolé. Bonjour.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hello, good morning.
I'm not gonna run for president. Not again.
Why?
There's too much at risk if I do.
There's too much what?
There's too much at risk if I do. I'm a risk to this nation. I'm a risk to everything else. I've read all the history books, Jonathan. Every time there's a new nation on a universe, it gets destroyed by the same person. And that
Have
person
you
has
ever,
that person's inside of me and I can't. I'm not gonna risk a nation like that. Especially if
honestly,
I'm president.
I would tell you to say no, that you shouldn't run for president. But if you really think, and if you really suggesting that, then I honestly believe out of everybody's part that it's best for you just to lay down and relax after all what happened. Oh, so you want some steak? Wait, this is beef.
Even though you've been treated so badly
Mm.
on this universe, you still find a way to be happy. Is is he there? You
Who's there? Oh, of course. I'm offering him some steak. Oh, okay. He flew. I honestly don't know where he went,
oh
but I wish you to. Simon, hug. Yes. Hug. Sure, bunches.
oh,
Bonne nuit.
there goes one of the elected election presidents. He is here. He is no way he's not. I'm going back to my panic room. It's easy. It's a simple place. I hate cats. I can't do this no more. Is there really the point? Like I'm just gonna die. I won't. Doesn't change anything. Just makes it easier for him. What the heck? It's in my mind. My mind. It is all in my mind. Probably just my mind playing tricks on me. Probably. What? It's just my mind. Just my. Just my mind. It's just my mind. What if he kills me? He could do it. He already killed Ox, so I doubt it's a task. That is him. He just doesn't speak, does he? Why are you here? What is the reason for you? There can't be a reason for you.
I'm only here for your demise. I like to keep an eye on you. I did say I can come back whenever I want. That's exactly what I did. I came back when I wanted, and now I'm here to watch you until my process has been done. And I see it's going good, to be honest. Don't try to speak. Don't try to do anything. It's not gonna help you. I am the help. I am the reason you're trapped like this. And you know what you're saying about Elohim and everything like that? It's probably not true in this reality, but it's definitely true one way or another. But
Was it was it all a dream? What the huh? What just happened? Oh my god. What just happened? Was it a dream? I don't know. I can't tell. He spoke. That wasn't a dream, then he really did speak. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. This isn't good. He's able to speak. What is he gonna tell the other people? He's gonna do? He's why does this happen to me? I'm just a normal person. Odd but average life. I mean, enjoy. I want to be normal. What is he doing? Oh, what the? Fine, whatever. What is he doing? What if I just zoom in? FOV that I want to. Hey! Eh, and he's gone. What did he just do? He is still alive. Hold on. I must find something out. Hello? My sweetheart, your love is natural. I'm gonna take one of each flag from every single nation here. By the way, Jonathan, if you're talking, I can't hear you. Am I like deafened or something? No, I'm not. Jonathan? Oh, there he goes. Oh, there he goes again. The clutch up. He didn't join the VC. Hello? There we go. I hear you now.
So me is planning to do something very stuck.
What?
Is that a cow?
Yeah, I was gonna name it Henry. Watch me go home and the cow's dead.
Nice. A pound of pound. Da, da, la, 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 la. I can do bala awala mawa. So his name is Henry. Got it. I spelled Henry because yeah. Gabriel, if you're saying anything, I could definitely not hear you.
No, I wasn't. Just walking with a
Okay.
parrot. God.
Bird said bye bye. I have news of the Elohim. So we have found that Elohim has access to a sea. I want to say a sea and access to a lake, and we should build some things on that because yes. Yo voy a ir a la yard. Ya, ya. Quiero esta casa. Ya. Más sencilla. Ya entendí, ya entendí. Con un simple ya, ya. Okay, there it is. Now, okay. Sister, what are you doing?
Hmm?
Anyway, so do you have an extra map, locator map that isn't
Uh,
used, so I could like try to fit up the whole map?
no, not really. But you could expand locator maps with paper.
I know, but like this this paper map is just maxed out.
Then no.
Yo que sí, ella que no. Okay. So I'm looking at this, and this map has a bad representation of New. Okay, so yes, yesterday I had the best idea how to separate Elohim. So in every country, right?
Hold on a second. I want you to explain that to my stream while I go to make a hot pocket.
Okay.
I'm starving. BRB.
Okay. My idea to like list Elohim, because keep in mind Elohim is on an island, right? Elohim, we're on an island called Elohim, and Elohim, right? Where the capital of Elohim is called Elohim. So we're on an island that's called Elohim, on a city that's called Elohim, in a country that's called Elohim. Yes. Um. So the way I decided to separate this is if if Elohim is an island, if the theories are correct, right, that Elohim is an island, then it should be separated with careful precision. So since I'm still trying to discover the rest of Elohim, I believe that we should separate it like this. So what I have right now is the three central parts, right? We have so I separated northern. I called it the northern forest of Elohim, the northern plains of Elohim, the southern plains of Elohim, which is the capital region. Um, the southern forest, the southern forest of Elohim, the Elohim Southern Peninsula, the the plain, the the Kishan Plains, the uh, um, jun- Jungle Beach, Elohim Beach. So yes, so basically, these are separated into very small areas of Elohim, and they each have their own district. So basically, Elohim is just separated into districts and then separated into regions. So each region is just has a thing of their own. Yes. Thank you for your time. So this is Elohim. Mm, okay, so I just need another locator map.
Continue entertaining my stream.
Oh, my bad. That was not supposed to come out. Uh, damn. Okay. So yes. So I do what I did back then, and that was we're going to start little donation plots, right? Because everybody needs a donation plot. So since without the power of Almighty Do, um, we will need very, very good stranding things. So just like I did in the past, I'm going to start making little barrels, little things that hold in items, right? And each item is gonna be listed from wood, from stone to items, which like when I mean items, I mean tools like swords, axe, hoes, shovels, things like that, right? Then it's going to be separated with buckets or other things that go on that span. So it's going to be separated by food, it's going to be separated by all of that ores, things that basically everybody might need. Because yes, and since we're trying to push forward for peace, I would see this as an area where we give you something and we hope you would give something you give something back. So in a way, we if we give you this, we just want you to to for the good of others to try to help everybody out, because this isn't just on one person, this on multiple people. Because yes, because if I say it's on multiple peoples, then I'm just hoping that it's on multiple peoples. Because yes, thank you for your time. This is the most cursed tree I've ever seen. Mm, mhm. Dios mío. Qué pecado. Now where was I? Yes. Okay. So how am I planning to do this? For starters, we will um we will look for ores. Yes, that is right. We're gonna mine these ores. And if these ores have some sort of value, let's say like lapis or things like that, we put it in the chest. If we have enchantments, we put it in the chest. Now, if you want to keep your own stuff, right? Because this isn't really forced. This is just optional. Because let's say you have your own stuff, you could have your own stuff. But if you just want to give things to, like, let's say something goes wrong or we're lacking in an item, some item things, then you could help us by giving some things you don't need, or just some wood, some extra wood that you might not need, and just put it in the chest. Because this chest is for the people and for the people and for everybody to get items that they need. Just like the lacking of houses that we have, that is a big problem. I personally say that's a big no-no. You see, with this chest, that might help lower down the homelessness rate in our country. Because if we have the items, we can build. And if we have built, we can make tools. And these tools can help the person later on acquiring new items. And it will help out because everybody will have a great economic trade. Meaning that they'll give something and then we'll give something back. Yes. Best explanation ever. Yes. Yes. Any objection? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Anyways, I'm going to be in the history of Elohim. We today we're going to talk about the good what good dear um good dear Francis. I'm Francis. No, yes, yes, Francis, yes, that is moi. Now we're going to talk about Elohim and how spectacular it is. Elohim is an island. Hopefully, it's an island, a very big island that is home to around just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is home to around 10 to 9 people. Yes. What? What? Really? Yes. Elohim has around 5 to 6 portals. They're all these 5 to 6 portals are all in Elohim. Elohim national animals are the parrot, the brown panda, and axolotls, alongside some tropical fish like the hawalahamahawawawalaksa. It's just a very orange white fish. Like
Matías, no, eso. No, salga de ahí. Ven, vamos. Deje eso ahí. Sin vergüenza. Salga de ahí. Ven. ¿Quién le mandó a tocar eso? There's people. Money. Boys makes money.
Oh, really? Oh, because we are the kids.
we get it.
Yeah.
We get it. We get it. We get it. Sí. Dios, no puedo tener cosas de yo.
Vámonos. Vámonos.
Matías.
Quiero.
Ya sé, no te repitas, por favor, porque no quiero más bulla.
La cocina también.
¿Yo qué? No quiero más bulla.
Ok, bye.
Gracias. Adiós.
Adiós. Clap. Diga, adiós, baby Ciro. Ya regreso later. Me voy. Bye, baby Ciro.
Adiós. Okay. Right. Back to history lesson. I was really interrupted by everybody. Damn. I'm going to yes, yes. You know, if you know what I'm talking about, yes. Uh-oh. Our national animals are the brown panda. Oh yeah, I already talked about that. But on top of that, our biggest national animal is Technoblad. Technoblad is a peg with a lot of history. Technoblad was the cause of the first and hopefully only war in the SMP. Now, here's the we come to a switcheroo. Elohim. Elohim has an extinction history. It was founded by this person named Gabriel. Yes. What? Yes. Person named Gabriel. It all started Technoblade, right? Technoblade was minding his own business in the house, right? And Andrew and Gabriel had their own disputes and own conflicts, right? And out of anger, Andrew. Ay, Dios mío, santificado sea su nombre. Okay, where was I? Now where was I? Yes. And out of anger, Andrew slaughtered Technoblade. And it was so dramatic. It was like hella dramatic. You know how dramatic it was? It's the equivalent of watching Rosa de la Guadalupe. You know how dramatic that is? That is super dramatic. Literally, you could be falling down the damn stairs and they put dramatic music, bro. No. Now, ever since then, they have been on a big ongoing war.
Not you explaining your whole story to my chat.
And Gabriel was escaping. And he escaped to the island, hopefully, island of Elohim. Cállate, por Dios.
Are you making up future story as well?
Now, where was I? Yes. And so, Elohim was made. And ever since then, people have been running up into the popular town. Capital of Elohim. Yes, yes. Of course, Elohim has been through a lot, but we will push through because Elohim is a very strong, very powerful, very big, very popular country. Yes. Now, time for the translation. Time for the time to explain the time to explain the importance of Elohim. Elohim has been struck with the curse of having to be crushed by this universe, which makes me believe that Elohim was bound to be discovered and was important, and we were just
We're
a part of the
bound to
plan
be
for
together.
it to be
You take
discovered.
my arms.
No, Elohim. Now this is where we get to the good part. Elohim is separated into four main parts. The four main parts, hopefully it stays as four. Four main parts are are
The four main parts are Elohim, Elohim.
No, I'm explaining. This is my history lesson. Now, it's separated into Old Elohim, New Elohim, and Modern Elohim. That's three parts. Never mind. Yes, three
Yeah.
parts. Yes, it's
And
Elohim,
Mexico. And
Elohim, and
Mexico.
Elohim. You didn't intrude that yet.
Mexico, but that's a story for another day.
Shut up, it's not Mexico.
I thought he made it Mexico.
Nah. You did not explain it.
You took my arms.
Mami, cuando todo el mundo se va, ya voy enlistando. Con esa cama, pues esta cama y trata de ser la tuya. ¿Ok? Ya. Ya sé.
You took my
Ya
arms.
sé, mami, limpiando significa limpiando todo. Yo ya sé. Te estoy diciendo que ya sé. Por favor, no continúes.
Speaking. He's speaking
No voy a cocinar
sounds.
nada. Allí no voy a hacer nada.
You know, while you explain, I'm about to watch an episode of regular show. You want to just explain everything while I watch that regular show?
Bet.
Alright, bet. Alright, chat. Jonathan is not taking over the stream until I finish my hot pocket.
No. Él es amigo también de Sebastián. Es el hijo de Jack.
It's your, speak.
Por eso. La señorita que vive por allá al lado de la señora. Más mejor, ya, gracias. Adiós. Now, where was it? Ah, yes. Now, the history of Elohim. Where was that? Elohim is very unique country. Yes. You cannot tell me different. What type of country? What other country in the whole entire world was founded by one person on a random island that was crashed into a universe that is a part of a hell of other
Christopher
civilizations?
Columbus.
Elohim is very diverse. Elohim has dead people, has a chicken, I mean duck, yes, Mexicans, and most importantly, a God, yes. So yes, Elohim is very
And most importantly,
diverse.
Puerto Ricans.
Elohim has no official language for now.
The
Elohim
language is
knows
yes.
there is no official language for the reason that if this is an official language, everybody has to classify when working to speak that language. And personally, it is very hard enough being able to speak English, especially with this thick accent I have. Now it is very hard. I would rather speak my own dialect, but I'm not allowed. Because if I speak it, then everybody literally has a brain malfunction because they try their hardest to understand, but they can't understand the complexity of the Creole language. Now, out of everybody in Elohim, only two people speak what is a language called Creole. Creole is a language that is spoken by two people, the two duckies, right? Yes. Creole is a language mixed between Spanish, Portuguese, and French, and other languages such as English. How to elaborate? We're going to talk about the different histories of Elohim, starting with the old one, because that's what we haven't talked about. So in the old Elohim, the ones where the chicken came from, it all started like this. Long, like it's something else I know. Something very long time ago. Yes, yes. There was one big country, and it was called Elohim. And this country was very powerful country. The capital of this country was called Elohim, but people called it Saint Pierre or they called it Saint Peter, depending on who you're talking about. Now, you see, the problem is that there was a big, big, big problem, and that was with the people. There was three major groups, and only three groups in the problem of old Elohim. Elohim was so advanced; they had peace, they had everything, but there was three major problems: the people, the people, and the people. You see, yes. People, am I right? They suck booty cheeks. Ciao. Yes. Now, Justin. Now, ciao, ciao. Now you see, the problem was, I can't believe I'm talking to birds about this. Talking about Aries, Zeus. Are you Poseidon? Yes. Ciao, ciao. Yeah, yeah. Now, Now, you see, in old Elohim, there was three major groups. There was the communists, there was the capitalists, and then there was the religious people. The religious people started in up north Elohim. Elohim was known as to have only a few religious people, and let's just say that they just went crazy. Elohim was mostly a capitalist country. We had no problem. But then communism struck and said everybody should be treated equally, which people first supported. But then something tragic happened. They took everybody's stuff and they put it into barrels, saying that everybody's stuff is that our stuff is your stuff and that your stuff is our stuff, and that applies to everybody. So you have a bird, boom, that my bird too. Yes, that's how it basically that's the most simplest way I could put it. Or the capitalist said that this is your stuff, you worked hard for it, this is your money. But don't forget to spend it on other people. Yes. Yes. But Saint Pierre or Elohim, the capital, did not care for this nonsense. In fact, they were against every political party. Now, how did communism go bad in Elohim? Well, Elohim, this is what we're going to talk about, very controversial things. Elohim was going good with communism so far. It was mostly the western parts of Elohim that were turning into communists. And first, it started out good. They had a government and everybody was treated equally until the government kept overlooking at everybody and kept taking the stuff and money and making themselves richer while making the people there poor. And the worst part is, nobody could escape. Nobody could escape anything. They couldn't escape to the religious parts, they couldn't escape to the capitalist parts, and they couldn't escape to the communism parts. If a capitalist were to be claimed by the communists, then they had to give up all their money and give it to the government. If they were trapped, if they were trapped with the religious people, they would have to be forced to follow a religion that they did not want to follow, and only listen to the rules of the. If they were caught by the capitalist people, because at this time capitalism was going bad, then we would still be broke AF. So in return, there was no clear way of doing much. At one point, there was an anarchist group, but without the government, the whole anarchist group literally exploded into shambles. It was a very tragic day. Many people died, and it was the start of the grand Elohim World. Now this started at this cause when the capitalists and the communists were fighting over control over the capital, and the holy people, the religious people, they saw Elohim as the most holiest site because that's where God has been seen, that's where God has stand, that's where God has twerked, and that's where God has received help. Now that is the most holiest place in the whole world at that time. And the same religious people, they didn't want the capital to be cut into shams. And so they formed their own religious party saying that we should follow the rules of Rad, or we should follow the rules of God, and that we shouldn't have no communism and no capitalism, but only God. The religious people were hella poor. Only the actual religious people were actually rich. Everybody else that was literally in the land of the religious people were not religious or just not just follow the religion because it was really no good religion in the country at the time. And so they were basically oppressed because the religious people were very hypocritical. The communism people and the capitalist people kept fighting over who should take the capital, and a big explosion happened. This is take two of the explosion. Now, so I have no clue what happened from what I heard from other people explaining the history of Elohim. What I do know is that in the same capital of Saint Pierre, or the capital of Elohim, um there was an explosion. Now this explosion might have caused the collapse how old Elohim met to modern day Elohim. Right? We do not know about the rest. But what we do know is that this corruption started because the capitalist people and the communist people and the religious people all wanted the peace of Elohim, the capital. Talking about Saint Pierre here, people. So the communism, they and the religious people and the capitalists all said they were gonna meet up in the capital to talk about negotiations. But they all had a twisted mindset and they all said that they were gonna unleash bombs in the capital. So when somebody important like them meets there, they already launched bombs and they're already protected and they run away and then boom, they destroy their rivals. An easy take a route. There was a problem with this thing. They all launched bombs into Saint Pierre, but there was a brilliant man. His name was, okay, I forgot his name, but he was a very brilliant man, and he built a shield all over Saint Pierre, and he put the shield up, but the shield malfunctioned. And when all the bombs hit, and on top of the shield malfunction, it caused a big explosion, and that big explosion broke the whole world and caused a big, huge, long, wide wormhole. And our world, which not our world, Saint a great part of Saint Pierre was taken. Yes. Why I don't know. Why it was just one part of Saint Pierre that was taken. It probably was the part that had the laboratory, probably the laboratory of the famous person. It's science people, scientists who used to play for the people solution. This is why we listen to this is why we need to be careful with who we trust with our stuff, people. Can't always be trusting middle aged old mans with presidency. But that is all. I have no clue what happened to the other part of Elohim. But something we could say. Some reckonable parts of Elohim are the Drogas pond, which is a pond with drogas that make cocaine. The Saint Christmas tree, very large tree in Elohim that represents Oh hell no, not in Gundering. Yes. Um, the Saint Garden. Yes, the garden. Yes, bro. Very saint. Very nice looking. Um, um the podium, the national podium, the podium where all the important presidential stuffs are announced. The great statue of Technoblade. May he rest in peace. Yes, the great large statue of Elohim. One of the most recognizable parts of Elohim, the great statue of Technoblade. The big flag of Elohim. It raises every day, never goes down. Shows the real pride of Elohim. The great sign of Elohim. Yes. The great portal of the plains of Elohim. Yes. Um. 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 The National Garden of Elohim. Yes. Big heart thing. Yes. 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 Yeah. 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 The great grand brown panda. Yes, yeah, yeah. And there's many gravestones. Yes, that too. There are many gravestones. Very, very, very sad. Elohim is very known for having underwater caves because yes, for some reason Elohim is just an island that has a hell of a ton um caves, but majority of the caves are just underwater. So yes, if you like swimming, then come to Elohim. Elohim is known as to have some sort of tropical climate. On the beach side or on the coast of Elohim, you find great tropical jungles. While on the more central part, you find great plains and great mountainous plain regions. On the more on the more southern side, you find the Acacia Plain, very warm climate, very kind of dry climate. If you keep going up, you find the great ponds of the mountain region. Yeah, that place. Wow, that's a story for another day. Now, yes, Elohim is a very great country, has great people, has very problematic people, has every type of people, and yes, Elohim is caused. Elohim was caused by history, and it was made by history, and hopefully. Elohim will be continuing making history. Let's just hope it's good history and does not pull something awful. Yes. Next up, next up on Geography Day, we're going to be talking about the Mexican land that was formed in 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 Elohim. Yes, thank you for your time for whoever is watching the stream because I cannot look. Yes, thank you very much. Yes. 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 Oui. Yes. Yes, we. Now, um, what I would say is that Elohim is full of. We can all agree that Elohim has some sort of history. Now, yes, yes. But Loki, Elohim it's just a wacky country. We love that about Elohim. It's unique and it's always bringing up something new. But that is all I have to say. That is all I could pretty much say about Elohim. Have a good day, people. So I am going to do something. Yes, oui. Au revoir, au revoir, adieu, adios, hasta luego. Addio, buona giornata, goodbye. Yes.
Jonathan! Jonathan? Sorry, guys, there's nothing. Sorry, took me a while to get out. Just doing stuff. Hold on, let me call. Yo, join the room again. Join the room again. I need you.
Bonjour, au revoir. What happened?
Join the room. I need you.
Why?
Um,
Mm-hmm.
when you left, when as soon as you left, I finished. So I finished my food. So, but I'm still doing lore.
Do not know what that means.
I need you to accompany me for a little bit.
Man.
I'm almost done with anyways. I'm almost done.
Okay. Wait.
Are you feeling nervous? His voice means to deceive you. My voice just liked to lead you. Let me go in character real quick, cause why not? Oh no.
We.
He's
So could
here.
you explain what happened with Dios? If you know what Dios means, it means Dios. No, Dios in Spanish means God.
Oh, wait a minute, what are you saying?
What happened between you and God? You had the big realization.
Not really. It was just I realized I'm not who I am, and I realized the person I am is here somehow. He goes by the name of Jeremy Ox. He was supposedly dead for years, but unlike any god with that kind of power, he's not.
Alive.
He's
Well,
supposed to be
alive.
dead, but he's inside. He's somewhere. He's somehow inside of me.
Uh-huh. Keep going.
Hold on. You did. Oh, you fell. Where did you? Oh,
Counting orcs.
don't get
Orcs. If
don't
you
get
could
too
hear me,
close. I think
counting.
if you get too
orcs.
close, he can kill you and take your life away, or at least one of them. Come up here, sir. Stand up here.
Mr. Orcs, I was just gonna beg for just a locator map, and I was gonna donate you some beef because you might go hungry.
Come to me quickly. Stay behind.
Ooh.
Stay behind.
I have a stack of a food if you go hungry. Would you like that?
Jesus.
Here. Okay. Oh. Yes. Goodbye, Mr. Ox. I hope you enjoyed the food.
Okay, leave me alone. That's good.
I'm good, sir. No, don't shoot.
You know, you're not that powerful for killing Andrew. Doesn't mean I respect you anymore or respect you less.
Do you want some food, good sir? I have some food. You know,
You're not that powerful, you know that, Ox. You're just a ghost at this point. What are you gonna do? Rush up the process? What are you gonna do? Rush up the process, huh? You're just a scared ghost. Get away, get down.
Okay.
You're just a scared ghost. You just scared and trying to get back to this world where everyone has forgotten you. Everyone has already forgotten you. Just because you're back doesn't mean anything. Nobody respects you anymore. They all find you as a joke. So what are you gonna do? Kill me and rush the process, huh? What are you gonna do? Cause do it then. I dare you. I dare you to do it. I dare you. Do it right now. Do it. Do it, Ox. You can't. You're too weak to do it.
Why? Some respect in you. I honestly saw the best in you.
Do not,
I'm disappointed.
do not disrespect. Do not disrespect my power, child.
I honestly expected better from you. I still had respect